Good evening, YouTube! Alright, my buddy Kunki. If I killed your name, dude, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I mean, we could chat, you can teach me how to pronounce it, but you can't get chat to work on this game. Random Phantom, we need chat to be enabled. Help, please. Oh yeah, and please finish the game off. Apparently he was online today on the game. I am the creator of this game, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, well, if that's the case, can you please finish it? Because I spent a lot of money on your game, and I need to do more, and so does everybody else. We need more land. We need more things to do. I mean, we have a lot of ocean that could be filled up with some more land, you know what I mean? That we could even just fly to. How about, here's an idea, random. How about a vehicle of some sort that could be maybe even put into the core store for purchase, that could actually go on, and another one that could go in and under the water. Unlike that really expensive aquatic kit I bought, they can't even go on the water except for a few inches worth like any other mount. I want to do a lot more than that. I want to go through the ocean with it. You know, get to places faster, you know, outrun the sharks kind of thing, and go diving in specific areas. That would be handy, okay? I mean, there's a lot of ideas we can give you, Random Phantom. So if that actually was Random Phantom, well, I told him, and we need more stuff to do, so I'm hoping. But he also doesn't know that I have a dedicated channel of videos to this game. I have a specific playlist for Island Survival Alpha. So if you are on my channel and you've only seen one or two videos, look for the playlist. I got an entire playlist on this game, and in there is also this reset series that is part of this particular account. Okay, my God account is a different account, but anyway, I call it God account for various reasons. So today we're going to talk about salvage, because this is something that Kunki gave me the idea of, because we do have salvage there. I've always known about it, except the manual doesn't cover it, nor does it tell you how to use the damn thing, right? And I told Kunki, I said, look, I've always seen salvage, but I've never really figured it out. Like, you know, when I drop something to somebody, I'm usually going off to the side like this, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. I don't go like here and go drop one item, you know, although you can. That kind of makes life a little simple, right? I've never actually tried the salvage as far as, I thought maybe we click here and then, no, that doesn't work. And it doesn't work when you're going to loot either. So you got to get the item into your inventory and just take it like this. This is an AR, and it's going to just undo it, is what it's going to do. Because the ADS rifle, to be an ADS, you need an AR and you need a red dot, which you get out of loot chest, regardless, out of stash boxes. You can also get red dots out of kills. You can get ARs out of kills at times. But you need both pieces, and early on in your upgrades of your base upgrade levels, okay, if you want to call it that, we do get an unlock to the ADS. So in this case, it only separated the two pieces, okay? So what I can do with this is I can go to the ADS, I can just recraft it back together. That's kind of an undo and a redo. Now, here's the thing. If I do the salvage, okay, and I leave the red dot, well, there's nothing for it to salvage. Red dot is also not a craftable item either, okay? So, they don't come up like candy, but we do get them. The gun, on the other hand, will give me 5 emeralds out of the gun. That's pretty cool, okay? So, I thought, okay, well, that's actually kind of neat. Now, I'm going to put this one back together because I want to save that for, you know, somebody who's, like I like to nickname them now, fresh meat, new players, right? I give them a little care package. Even from this account, I can do little care packages up. Because I'm out busting my buns, not just for myself, my own stuff I need for my upgrades. I'm also trying to get stuff together to help other people, even on this account, okay? So let's take a golden axe, because we don't care. We got tons of those, we don't even need them. I don't, anyways. 5 chunks of gold and 5 pieces of wood. We don't need the wood. I don't need the wood. You need the wood. I don't need the wood. I don't care about the wood. Now, transporters are an interesting little conundrum. Now, a transporter is actually made out of 1 diamond gem and 1 steel bar. Okay, and you make steel bar in the furnace out of regular metal. Okay, but anyways, and there it is there. Teleport band, 1 diamond gem, and 1 steel bar. Now, you would think realistically that's what you should get back when you do the salvage. Well, no. What you get back is 2 pieces of metal and 2 actual unrefined diamonds. So they're not gems yet. And we can do the same thing again, and we can do it again, because these are stacked in groups of 3. I just got 6 diamonds and 6 pieces of metal out of that deal, which could be a make it or break it for me being able to make something for somebody, or maybe on the fly I'm running out of metal, but because I got a ton of these transporter bands, I can get some metal and I can at least make some bullets on the fly, because all bullets in this game at least are made out of nothing more than sheet metal. No gunpowder required. Gunpowder is actually for producing certain guns, so, which is funny for what we get back when we undo. I know, it's kind of strange, but that's the game, okay? So anyway, so that's how a salvage thing works. And I thought, well, that is right flippin' neat. So, you know, I gotta thank Kunky and give him credit for giving me the idea to do the video. I mean, he is watching my videos, which is awesome. Thank you, bro. And anybody else who's been watching my videos on the game, because I can only help you so much by typing into a text bar, and that's why I'm doing the videos, to help you out even further and further along. It's there to help, okay? I mean, I'm here to help you guys. I love the game. I think that it would be an even better game if Random finished it off, if he gave us more land, if he gave us more things to do, more, you know, projects with some, like, Random, what the hell is gold bars for other than the purpose of trade day? Why do we need gold bars? I don't recall it being part of an upgrade. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, but we need also to know, you know, like, not to know so much, but we need more bananas, we need more peaches, we need more watermelons. Now, I have been noticing stuff spawn up over the last few weeks of, you know, that stuff being more up. And I actually did an island count the other day, and if I can reach it, love chairs and wheels. So on the island, guys, we have 9 peach trees, we have 17 banana trees, and we have 23 watermelon plants. Now, peaches are for jacking the crap out of your health, and there is no known limit yet. My buddy did get up about 20-30k on his health, and he got well over 200,000 stamina. Now, health is peaches, stamina is bananas, and you gotta eat a lot of bananas, okay? And you gotta eat them fast, and the only way to do that is out of your main inventory. And as far as watermelons go, as needed only for hunger and thirst in 1 veggie, or fruit, or whatever you want to call this stupid thing. Whatever. You call it what you want. But, the thing is, let's go to bananas. You do this with bananas, you do this with peaches. Watch how this works. It's in the inventory. You just go quick crazy on that little clicker of yours. I'm surprised my mouse has not died yet. Well, that's button. Anyway. And from what we had and where we are now, we're up to 5916 stamina. That's kind of just shy of about 200 bananas altogether, because every 100 bananas is 3,000 points, and you do have your base point average too, which is usually 100, until you start cooking in level 17 and you cook everything, including bananas and peaches and watermelons and fish and raptor meat and wolf meat, and every single thing that's considered a food on this bloody island. You will be able to cook it and get other buffs, which some of them actually just stay all the time. Okay, so that really helps for living. But we also need some even tougher enemies too. I'm getting to be too good of a fighter, and so are a lot of other people. It's kind of like, well, now the skeletons are borderline beginning to be boring. Not that I don't want more skeletons, but I mean, I want something tough. I want something that's going to really knock my health back a bit, other than the army chick and the army dudes with the 5.56 rifles that can really tear you a new one. I almost got killed at the base earlier this evening as it was by her. You know, because some of these zombies, they're kind of alert and some of them aren't. especially the army ones with the guns. But even any zombie that has a gun that shouldn't even have a gun because it is a zombie, it kind of wakes up and goes. You get that with a 5.56 at your chest, yeah, you're gonna die pretty quick. I was down to like, I started out 1100 health. I was down like 6 by the time she was done with me. But guess who died? Not me, her, finally. So I had to pull out my gun to do her in. Because yeah, I wasn't gonna sword fight her for that. Did that once and I did die. So anyway, but we do need a lot more. Random Phantom, please. We need this game finished off. We need more land. We need more things to do. We need something. We need some more additions to our bases would be nice too. Maybe a table and chairs and the commanders to be able to sit. You know, that'd be kind of fun. I do appreciate the fact that players can't hurt each other, so that's pretty awesome. And we can't steal from each other either, which is also pretty awesome. But we do need a lot more, that's for sure. And maybe if you could speed up this process a little bit for the furnaces, because I think 43 hours remaining still is kind of a little crazy. You know, I mean, maybe a couple of hours wouldn't be so bad, but wow. And I'm still waiting for my next crafting to finish on my next base upgrade, which is, well, another over 2 days before, and I don't have gems to fast track that anymore. So I'm gonna have to wait for my next upgrade. But that was our video, mainly concentrating on the salvage, but a bit more and a bit more begging and pleading for Random Phantom. Please, dude, please. Please finish the game. Please get back to this thing. We need more. We want more. We love this game. We adore it. A lot of us are paying the blood money. No, I'm just kidding. It's not blood money. It's worthwhile spent. It's definitely good money put to good use. That's for damn sure. I love the advantages of having the mounts. I love the VIP pass thing. I think it's fantastic. I love all the gem shop stuff. And I love the fact with the mount, we can definitely outrun the zombies and make them give up. That is freaking cool. But you need a mount to do it. So, there you go. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was not 25 minutes, so you got off the hook a little bit. And that's okay too, because I didn't want to take too long, but I wanted to cover a few more things other than just, this is how you salvage stuff, and this is what you get. And thank you, Kunky, because this was a great idea, so brother, it's been covered. Thank you so much for the idea for that too. And sorry if I killed the pronunciation of your username, because I can't really pronounce it that well, so hopefully I didn't get it too badly. Anyways, see you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.